Hello, you're welcome to my channel. Okay, so in today's video I just want to solve these common exam questions in paper 2. These questions, they always come, and I just want to show you how to do them, because they always come and you can't afford to lose these marks. They are free marks every day, every exam they come, so you need to just answer them. Don't even waste your time on them. Okay, so these are the questions, the three questions. You find they simplify this, simplify that, as well as expressing this as a single fraction, expressing this as a single fraction. Okay, so those are the questions. Okay, so let me just try to create some space so that we answer them one by one. So I'll copy them, don't even worry yourself. Okay, so let's start with question 1. Okay, so question 1 is very simple. This is just a fraction that has the division sign, you know. So when solving this kind of fractions, when you are dividing fractions like this, one thing that you need to know is that the division sign changes to what? Multiplication sign. Okay, so meaning that we are going to say it is going to be a 14x to the power 3 over 9y to the power 2, and this, it changes to what? Multiplication, right? And when it changes to multiplication, this which is here goes up and that comes down. That is what it does. Okay, so this, it will be what? 18y to the power 3 over 7x to the power 4. That is what it does. Whenever the division sign changes to multiplication sign, that is what happens. Okay, so then from here you can actually start dividing. Okay, so you are actually using a calculator in paper 2. So you can use a calculator, you can do your manual, but you are using a calculator. So you can multiply these times that, you can multiply these times that, is just one and the same thing. Okay, so what you do, or you can even just reduce these. Okay, you can reduce this, so saying that 9 into 9, it's 1. Okay, it is just 1, right? I'm trying to reduce. Then 9 into 18 is just 2, goes there 2 times. Okay, goes there 2 times. Then even in here, a 7 can go in there. Okay, so 7 in 7 goes how many times? 1 time. 7 in 14 goes how many times? 2 times. Okay, so meaning that we are going to have let me write it here. So meaning that we are going to have here, what has remained is 2. Okay, it is what? It is 2. Then there is x to the power 3. X to the power 3. Then over what? Over y. So this is 1 times y. It is just y squared. So it is y squared. Then there is what? There is multiplication. There is this is 2. Okay, so 2 has remained here, so we have 2y to the power 3, then over what? We have x to the power 4, we have x. Okay, so we have x to the power 4, like that. Okay, that is what you are supposed to do. Then this is, it is even in here, they are saying that simplify. So this is what you are supposed to do in order to simplify things. So you go on and you say, so you need to, after simplifying the numbers, okay, from here we are just from simplifying the numbers, then you simplify the letters. So you simplify the letters, meaning that you divide the letters. That is what I mean. So this y squared can go in y to the power 3 how many times? 1. Remainder what? Y. So what I mean is this the way it is. It's just like okay, let's do this. If you want, you can just say 2 times 2, that's 4. Okay, so you're going to say 2 times 2, it is what? It is 4. Then there will be what? X to the power 3. So it will be x to the power 3 and what? Y to the power 3, like that. Then it will be over y times x. So it is going to be what? Y squared, then times what? Times x to the power what? To the power 4. Okay, so this is how it is going to be. Now what you need to know is that the way these are arranged, so this on top here there is x, there is 3x to the power 3, then here there is x to the power 4. It's just the same as they're just x times x times x. Okay, so this is what is here, x to the power 3, it means like that. Then here there is x to the power 4, it is x times x times x times x. 4 x is 1 2 3 4. So here it is just a matter of cancelling. Okay, it's just a matter of cancelling. When you cancel that x, here there will be 1 over what? Over x. That is what it means. So it's just a matter of dividing. So you don't even have to do this, but if you want you can show, but that is what you are supposed to do. So here what you are supposed to do is that 3 will go, then here only the 4 will go, but it will be power 1. Okay, it will be power 1. Then here the y will go, because y will enter in this, so here the power will go like that. Then the answer will be, you have 4. Do we have any y here? Yes, we have y, just y, which has left here, because this is y squared, then this is y to the power 3, so it will be y like that, 4y. Then over here what has left is x, just x, so it will be over x. So this is how the answer is going to be. Okay, like that, as simple as that. So that's for question 1. So let's go to question 2. Okay, so question 2, it is like this. Okay, so this is our question 2. And how do we solve question 2? How do we simplify question 2? So this is what we are going to do. If you look at this, which is up here, okay, which is up here, it is just 2x to the power 2 minus 8. So when they tell you to simplify, they just want you to factorize this. So it is to factorize which is up, what is up here. So if you want to factorize this, you're going to say, you're going to find what is common between these two. So you're going to find that 2 is common. 2 can go in here and in here. So 2 and it goes in there to be x squared minus 2 can go in there as 4, like that. Okay, so this is what you are supposed to do. So here now we start solving. So you look for what is common. What is common? We said that it is 2. Then 2 can go in there to be x squared, then minus 4, like that. Okay, then you put over x plus 2. Okay, x plus 2. So now what you need to do is that, what you need to know is that this, which is in the bracket, it is actually the difference of 2 squares. When you have a square of something, then there is minus here. When there is just minus, when you just see minus, not plus, but when you see minus here, okay, meaning that there is, this is just the difference of 2 squares, meaning that there is a positive and a negative. These, they are just 2, but there is a positive and a negative. Okay, so now what it means is that you need to find the square root of these two numbers here. Okay, so the square root of 2 is just, or the square root of x is just x. If you define a square root is a number that you multiply by itself to get to another number. So when you multiply x times x, it is going to give you what? X squared. Okay, it's going to give you x squared. So a square root of x squared is x. Okay, then you say, what is the square root of 4? A square root of 4 is what? Is 2. Okay, so there are two numbers of the same, so you just copy the same number and that. So you say x, so you just say, so this is x, so let me just copy them. This is x minus 2 and x plus 2. So this is what it means when we say the difference of two squares. Just find the square root of these numbers, then you put them like that. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. So we say equals, actually there is a 2 here. Okay, so there is a 2, so you put the 2 outside like that, then you divide like that. Okay, then you divide like that, then there is x plus 2, so just put x plus what? Plus 2. And when you see something common with this one, okay, so you divide, so meaning that you just cancel. This is x plus 2 and this is x plus 2, so these are gone, so meaning that the answer will be what? 2x minus what? Minus 2. Then done, we have simplified. That is the answer. Okay, so that's how you solve question 2. So let's solve question 3. So the question 3 was actually telling us to actually, this was question 3 minus 2 over what? Over 5x minus 1. So what they want is just to express this as a single fraction. What is a single fraction? It means that it's supposed to be, a single fraction is just 2. Let's say, for example, I'm just trying to give an example, 2 over something like x minus 1, or it can be 2 over 5. So this is just a single fraction, single. There is no positive like that. There are no two variables like that. So they just want single fraction. So how do you do it? How do you do that? Okay, so these are just fractions like 1 over 2, then minus 3 over 2. Then what you do is you look for the common factor, right? You say it's 2, then 2 into 2 it's 1, so it will be 1 minus 3, then you say it is what? It is negative 2 over 2, like that. So that is what they want you to do here. So we'll do the same as this one in order to find the single fraction. So here you're going to get the common factors or the common denominators. So the common denominators are going to be these same ones. So you're going to get them as x minus 4, okay, then 5x minus 1, like that. So just get these same ones. All right, so what you do is that you are doing this x minus 4, it's going to enter in this how many times? It's 1 time, so it's just the matter of cancelling it. Then what is going to remain is this. Okay, so then this is going to multiply with what? With what is up there. Okay, so meaning that it is just 1 multiplied by 5x minus 1. Okay, I'm sure you've understood on that one. Then there is a minus here, there is a negative sign. Then we'll say this into that, into this, which is here. So it will just cancel this, okay? Then what will remain is this one. Then this will be multiplied by what? By the 2. So it will be what? 2 multiplied by x minus 4. Okay? So that is what you're supposed to do. Or what you're supposed to do is to multiply. The simplest way is to multiply this which is here times which is down here. Just cross multiply this times that minus this times that. Okay, that is what I've just done. Okay, so from here you multiply this one by everything in the bracket, multiply negative 2 by everything in the bracket. So you say 1 times that, it will be just 5x minus 1, like that, then negative. So here, don't forget this. Most of the people forget what is down here. So don't forget what is down here. So what is down is x minus 4, then 5x minus 1. So here, let's multiply. This is negative 2 times x. That's going to give you negative 2x. Then here, negative times negative. Most of the people make mistakes. So we multiply negative times negative, it's going to give you positive. Then 2 times 4, it is going to give you what? 8, like that. Okay, then from here now, you can actually solve. You correct the like terms from here. So, but don't forget to bring down what is down here. So it is x minus 4, then it is 5x minus 1. Okay, so then it's going to be, you collect the like terms from here. So this is a like term of that, 1 is a like term of that. So you say 5x minus 2x, then this is negative 1, this is plus 8, like that. Okay, then you solve. Okay, so let me just try to create some space here. Okay, so what we actually have is, up here we have this. So we are going to say over. Okay, we are going to say what is down there. We have x minus 4 and 5x minus 1. So we have x minus 4 5x minus 1, like that. Okay, then down here we have these. So we are just supposed to add and subtract these. So these are like terms, 5 minus 2, 5x minus 2x. So you're going to have what? You're going to have 3x, like that. Then here, this is negative 1 plus 8. So you're going to have plus 7. Okay, so this is the answer. This is the only answer that you're supposed to find. So thank you for watching. I've been your tutor, Patrick Divine.